Words and thoughts. Let's deal with two. Thoughts become words. Occasionally. Thought comes in and you want to share that thought using words. The thought comes in with a certain power. The thought comes in offering the one that apparently receives the thoughts choices. You can keep this to yourself, you can share it, or you can suffer with it. There are more choices, but these three are very important. The thought is, I feel so overweight today. Yeah? You can suffer with that. You can add more thoughts in. Thoughts will come. When you accept the thought and say it's for me, it continues to offer more options. You're overweight today. Me. Because you are not exercising enough. Still me. Maybe it's because you're also eating too much. Me. Yeah? Maybe you should change your job. Yeah. Now you're on to the job thought. What kind of a job will I make? Because that's the one I like. I like that one because I can deal with that one. The overeating, I like my food. Exercising, I don't like exercising. But my job is probably the reason. So this thought has caused you something. And you're going to take now action. But before you take action, you want to share this thought. Darling, I feel so overweight today. I think it's something to do with my job. What's wrong with your job? I don't know. I sit at a desk all day. Okay. Yeah, but you need to exercise some more. Oh my God. I've just got over that one. But I don't like exercising. Yeah, but your job is a lot of money. Yeah, but I want something more energetic, and it overcomes the exercise. And this goes on and on and on. So the thought has become words. Words have become communication. Communication is a programmed understanding. I know my husband. I know he likes his job. I must convince him to go in the other direction. One thought has created so much confusion. Words. The thoughts have grown into words. And words are now, thoughts are coming through the words because you're sharing these words. The words now are picked upon by the mind and how it's communicated. The sound of the word, the way it's directed. Everything now is based on your attention on what is going and taking place from both parties. Husband says, I'm overweight, darling. I think I need to change my job. Partner picks up on how it's been spoken. Partner instantly knows he's already been thinking about this and made a decision. If there was a pause between I am overweight. It's possibly due to my job. You're inviting your partner in to discuss. The problem's closed. Why would you share it? Partner jumps in, saying it's no point in me being in this decision making. I'll offer some alternative, just as if I'm interested. Maybe you should do some exercise. Husband is not annoyed at the thought being re-raised of exercise. He's annoyed in how the wife has delivered this thought. Words. The shaman have been working with words before dinosaurs. They have been using words to create beautiful healing, self-healing. And we throw them about like we throw thoughts about. Inconsiderate to the thoughts, inconsiderate to how the mind reacts to them. Their own thoughts. The mind gives the thought and the mind reacts to it. Mind first thought says you're overweight. Mind doesn't come in and say, I wonder if I could make a song out of that. I wonder if I could make a poem out of that. Beautiful words that came. It's the personal attachment to the thoughts and the words that is the problem. Thoughts and words are unique. Yeah? You don't think about this, how the thought arrived, where it came from, what it can be for, what you can use it for. You simply are offended because your conditioned way of thinking is that overweight means people won't like me the way I am. You are overweight. You are overweight. You are overweight. You are overweight. You overweight. I couldn't get through the garden gate because I was so overweight. I make fun. But the seriousness of something that is simply an energy. If you can't cope, find out where the thoughts come from. Words are beautiful. Christ gave us words. You know, if another image of Christ was never to be seen again, if there was a copy, one of these prohibited things, Christ cannot be shown. Any image of Christ on the cross, off the cross, or anywhere, and even in religious places, is against the law and cannot be seen again. Will we stop following Christ? You're allowed to read the words, you see. The words are there. The words are what it is about. Through me, I am the way. Through me, I is the way. Are these Christ words? Or are they simply words? Can you make a song out of that? Can you digest these words? Can you mix them in your core being? Can you make them dance within you? Can you juggle them? Can you tickle them? Can you laugh at them? Can you cry with them? What is your emotions for? For reacting to anything that comes. You are overweight. Oh, God. Every time a thought comes, oh, you are overweight. Yes! Yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I'm going to take up dancing. Darling, I think I'm going to take up dancing. Why? I don't know, a thought came into my head. And it made me want to dance. It's not easy. This one used to be like that, same as you. Oh, you're getting old. Oh no. My age is timeless. But thank you for the kind thought. I am timeless. Osho, he makes music out of words. What a poet. Disregard what Osho says if it offends you. Disregard about his community if it offends you. But his voice, his beautiful consciousness is beautiful. How to take thoughts, how to take words, how to make these thoughts into beautiful words and play with them. Why? Your mind says, why? That's boring. Mind's lazy, you see. Ego, I is lazy. In this day and age, we could be done with some really good poets, really good dancers. Not from the ones that have been conditioned and put on these television programs and portrayed as new up-and-coming talent. Everyone should be on. Everyone. Uniquely using thoughts and words to create beautiful music, dance, love, passion, art. It's not very, very difficult to be happy with words and thoughts that seem to be aiming at something very punishing. Punishing, you see. First thing when you hear punishing to an enlightenment, Upanishads. I think I'll read the Upanishads. There's so many words that are very similar to other words, so many thoughts very similar to other thoughts. That's why all these Keating and Wordsworth and poets and beautiful rap artists and musicians play with words and music, and they make wonderful music, and the lyrics are all about awakening and enlightenment and beauty. You don't need a certificate to make music from your own thoughts and your own words. Namaste.